I am calling on all the youth in Eastern region, every part of Eastern region. If you know you are living in Eastern region, we have to bring our heads together and start protesting now. Because what is going on in Ghana is something else, and the government is not saying anything about it.
Hello my people, welcome back to your most preferred channel Up, where we break down trending stories, especially in Nigeria and beyond. Thanks for joining us. My name is Angelo. Today we're talking about something that is very hot, a hot topic that has sparked tension across the whole West Africa right now. It's been trending for some days now. One Nigerian man has crowned himself king of the Igbo Ghana, and why it has caused serious outrage among Ghanaians. I want you to stay tuned because this story is not as simple as it looks, and I will give you all the facts and details, plus my personal take and opinion at the end. So let's get to the matter at hand. Now, let's look at how this all started, okay? Now, one Nigerian man named Dr. Chukwudi Jude Ihenetu has been going by the title Ezendi Igbo Ghana, which means King of the Igbos in Ghana. Now, according to him and his supporters, he did not just claim the title randomly. He was installed back in 2012 by members of the Igbo community in Ghana. Now, to serve as a symbolic cultural leader, mainly helping to unite the Igbo in diaspora and preserve the Igbo tradition. Before I go further, I will show you a brief video so you can see what this man looks like and look at him talking. Then we'll move on from there. Stay tuned. More details after the break.
And looking at you as an Igbo king, that means you stand solely for the people of the Igbo land. Do you allow other tribes from other places like Nigeria and other places right here in Ghana to come to you for assistance just in case they need any?
Yeah, Jesus is the savior of the world, but he started from Israel. So the tribe that made me to sit where I am today is the Igbo tribe.
Yeah.
But remember that I'm a Nigerian. Igbo is inside Nigeria.
Yeah.
And every Nigerian, every Igbo man will believe so much in ourselves. As soon as you cross the border.
That was Dr. Chukwudi Jude Ihenetu. Now fast forward to 2025. This whole situation exploded online after a video resurfaced where Ihenetu was allegedly talking about establishing an Igbo kingdom and possibly acquiring land in Ghana.
Look around the world, apart from in Virginia, they have Igbo village in Virginia. They created it by putting the antiques, the antiquities of Ndibo there. You can come there, kind of archive of Ndibo. But I'm creating Igbo village, which has never happened in the history of the world among the Igbos in the world. As I'm talking to you, I've acquired 50 acres of land, that is 250 plus of land along the Flower Road, that is at Old Ningo area. But along that road, it's right on the road, I acquired 250 plus of land. My reason of acquiring this land is to build Igbo village in Ghana.
That video set off a chain of reactions, okay? Now, after the video went viral, Ghanaians in Ghana, especially the people of Ga in Accra, did not take it lightly. Multiple protests broke out and civil groups raised concerns about sovereignty and tradition being undermined. One civil society group called Apex Citizens even went as far as petitioning the National House of Chiefs, calling this a dangerous move that would become a parallel authority on Ghanaian soil. Now, the Ga Traditional Community or Council, led by the Ga Manse, held a press briefing and made their positions crystal clear. According to their press conference, they don't actually recognize Chief Ihenetu as any form of king in Ghana. They warned him to stop using the title, organizing festivals, or even pursuing any land-related activities. They basically told him that this is Ghana and we don't play with our chieftaincy laws. This was just the nutshell of the whole press conference they told him, okay, they had with him. Okay, now there was an official response and an apology a kind of damage control that followed up. Seeing the tension rise, Dr. Ihenetu was invited to meet with Ghana's Foreign Affairs Minister, Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, on 17th of July 2025. There, Ihenetu clarified that the viral video was actually from 2013 and that he no longer holds those views anymore. He apologized publicly, saying it was a youthful mistake and that he has no intention of acquiring land or forming a political kingdom in Ghana today.
No piece of land acquired in the Igbo program for that project because it did not come to pass. Nowhere in Ghana we bought land for Igbo village till now to tomorrow. But it was so bad that some of our bloggers misinterpreted the vision and they said, we want to build Igbo kingdom in Ghana. That is 100% lie.
The Ghanaian authorities took his apology seriously, but still cautioned him to stay away from any conduct or speech that could cause division or spark ethnic unrest. His wife, Miss Nahahema Ekwa Sesewa, who is Ghanaian, also spoke out. She explained that Ihenetu did not make himself king, but was crowned by the Igbo community in Ghana, who saw him as a unifier. She denied any claims that they were buying massive lands or trying to create a state within another state. Meanwhile, the Ohaneze Igbo Youth Council worldwide, led by Mazi Oku Nnabuike, also weighed in. They went further to clarify that Ihenetu's role is purely cultural, not political. They defended him, saying that he has done a lot to promote education and unity among Nigerians living abroad, but also distance themselves from any language or moves that might offend Ghanaians. So that's the version of the whole story. I hope you followed up. But before I close down that particular story, I would love to give you my own opinion on this. Here is what I honestly think. First of all, we have to respect Ghana's sovereignty. No matter how symbolic your title is, once you are in a foreign soil, you must move with caution, especially when it comes to traditional institutions that are deeply rooted in the country's culture and law. But at the same time, I think this could have been handled with more dialogue and less hostility if Dr. Ihenetu has truly been serving his people since 2012 without causing any problems. Then we must also ask what exactly triggered the recent outrage amongst Ghanaians. Is it going to be another xenophobia attack or xenophobic attack? Maybe it's just deeper mistrust between local and foreign communities, or maybe it's the fear of losing cultural control in a particular territory. Either way, the lesson here is very, very clear. Respect your host country, but also make your intentions known and very, very clearly and very early enough. So in my view, Dr. Jude Ihenetu should work more closely with both Ghanaian and Nigerian authorities to keep the peace and promote unity. Okay, so we don't need more division in Africa. The ones we have already is okay. We need dialogue instead. So tell me what you think about this particular issue, about the Nigerian king in Ghana, Ezendi Bonde Ghana, in the comment section so we can relate. In another development, I have another thing that is trending. This seems kind of controversial, but it's not. I think it's highly political, because when I explain it, you will understand where I'm coming from and where I'm going to. So Edo State is trending because, again, the governor, Monday Okweiholo, has threatened insecurity, but this time at Peter Gregory Obi. Watch the video. After you're done watching, I will tell you what is up. Stay tuned.
The man will say no gashishi. I am sending a direct message to him. There is a new sheriff in town. He cannot come to Edo without telling me, because his security will never be guaranteed. Whatever happens to him when he's in Edo State, he will take it. I am serious about it. He came the other day and donated 15 million. Somebody will say, no, Gashishi, why get 15 million to donate to people? By the time he left, there was crisis. 3 people died in Benin. So for that reason, tell Obi he should not come to Edo without telling me.
Apparently, I feel he's angry at Obi for donating 15 million grants to a nursing college in Benin 2 weeks ago. The governor didn't directly mention Peter Obi, but his statement was certainly delivered and his message was clear, as Peter Obi is the only public person to have recently donated 15 million to a school in that state recently. So Obi donated 15 million to one Philomena College of Nursing Sciences in Benin City on 7th July. It was not the first time he was donating to that particular institution. So all Obidients are urging Peter Obi to be brave, visit the state and see whatever happens. The governor, Okpeholo, has joined the Benue State Governor, Alia, in openly blocking Peter Obi from visiting their states. This is not the first time it's happening. I told you it happened in Benue State, and then when the governor warned Peter Obi not to come into Benue State without his permission when the Yellow Water issue happened. So I think this is more political than it just seems, because no government. Why would you stop somebody from coming into your state unless there is an agenda on ground that we don't know, which we are going to fold our arms and see how more unfolds on this particular case. Thank you so much. I want to see what you feel in the comment section about these two updates I have given you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and make sure you follow up our channel on Channel Up. Subscribe, and then don't forget to tap the notification bell. Don't forget, my name is Angelo. See you next time. Bye.